Hi babies, today I will be showing you my room tour and I will be going into depth of what I have stored in every little bit in my room, and I hope you do enjoy it. So I'll talk to you guys at the end of the video. By the way, if you like what you're seeing, take a second to go subscribe to me and like my video because it helps me a lot and I really want to get to a sufficient amount of subscribers until the end of the year.
Take our bodies higher and higher and higher. We can go until the morning glow. We can go.
So before you walk into my room, this is what you see. This is my door. There I have that little thing because it's Christmas and I've just noticed that this is not looking the way it should. So that's better. So yes, this is what you see right before you walk into my room. So then when you do walk into my room, this is what you see when I have like that on. So the first thing you'll notice when you walk into my room is this mirror I have in my room, and this is a rose gold mirror. It's very beautiful. I also hung up some lights around it because like it's Christmas, but I don't know if I will be keeping them there because like they give the room a very cozy vibe. But you know, it's very beautiful and I really like it because I can see my whole self in it, especially when I want to see like what outfit I'm going to be wearing. But yeah, that's that. Then I have my window and I have these curtains, and behind the curtains I have this big ottoman. Excuse the batteries and the lights because I just had these on, but I needed these batteries for something much more important which you'll see later. But there's my ottoman. I just keep this little blanket on it too, actually, to be careful and to like do my best so that it stays very like in good condition because I have a cat, so you could imagine. But yes, that's basically all that you see. I just keep 3 cushions there because I love cushions and I have so much that I don't really have that much more where to put them. So yes, and that's just my ottoman. There I keep all of my blankets and, you know, bed covers and duvet covers, and yes, that's all that I keep there, like bed related stuff and cushions that I don't really use anymore. Then what you'll see is this hanger. I had got this from Lidl a long time ago. I had got this from Lidl, as I've already said, this. So you know, I really like it because it's like white and it goes really well with my room. Then I have this River Island bag which I got last year for Christmas from my brother, and I really loved it. I'm always wearing it because it's like so easy. You can just put it on and you leave the house. You know, it's not something like that that's more extra. I already, like, if you want to know where this is from, go check out my what I got for my birthday video and you'll surely see this. So you know, I'll link it down below for you guys. And here is like where I keep my keys so that I can just get them and leave. And this is a tote bag I have from Tellywale. It has written on it nude and rude. I really like it, but I really like to go with my room. I just put the words the other side so that it looks more minimal, just like that, you know. Then I have another door. This goes to another room which is not mine, so I will not be showing it to you guys. Then there is my wardrobe, and there is where I keep my bag, and that's my school bag. Then there is that coat which was my grandma's, and I just keep it there because it goes well with my aesthetic and I really like it and I can't wait to wear it because it's so cold now, you know. So yes, that's where I keep that. Then like going to the overview, here is my bed, and like my bed is my most favorite thing. Like, who doesn't love his bed, you know? So there is like my wardrobe. I will not be showing this to you because this has so much stuff in it, but I would like to show you guys these little knobs. I had got these from eBay actually, and they're very like cheap. and very sturdy, and because from Zara they can be a little pricey, so I decided to get them from eBay right now because like I'm a student and I'm on a budget all the time. So you know, so I will not be showing this to you guys, but I will be showing you these two. So first thing is this tall mirror, two-door, you know, I have a 6-door wardrobe, so it's kind of big, too big for me, and it's a problem because I like buy loads of stuff that I really don't need and just shove them all in my wardrobe because I have space. So like what you will be seeing is this part right here, because like it's very clean. So here is where I keep all of my jackets and hoodies. I like to color coordinate them a little, but I have more dark than light, and the problem is I like light clothes more than dark clothes, so that's a little bit of a problem. And there is where I keep some of my shoes, and there I keep my shorts, there I keep my swimsuits, but I have a lot of them which don't fit anymore, so I just need to like move them out. And there is where I keep my house slippers. There is the, if you want to know where that is from, also go check out my what I got for my birthday video, and you'll know. There is my Ugg boots, and it's not really Ugg, it's not like the branded Ugg boots, but I just call them that because it's easier. Those are from Jennifer. And here I have some other shoes. I have some sliders, some more sliders, some Soulcull shoes which I got from Sports Direct. These dupes for NMDs, for Adidas NMDs. Those shoes I got from Telewhale. Shoes I got from Pull&Bear, and shoes I got from New Look. So you know, yes, that's where I keep like most of my heels. There I have more heels, which like I will not be showing you just because I intend in, you know, filming a heel collection soon. So if you want that, like this video so that I know that you guys want it. But you know, that's where I keep like, these are not all of my shoes, but I keep some of them here. So then I will be showing you what I have in that wardrobe. So I have the same, like, I was going to fall. I have the same knobs going on, and this is just that candle which is on. So here is basically, I can't open it all just because of this, as you can see, but you know, I can still show you. I really want to change up the hangers because it gets me so annoyed that they're not matching. Ugh, it doesn't go with my aesthetic, but I will soon be changing them. Why did I say soon? But anyways, I have all of my skirts here. The collection has gotten so much bigger since I started wearing skirts more. I love wearing skirts now. You know, I have some Calvin Klein ones, I have some Pull&Bear ones, I have some velvet ones which I like wearing when I'm extra, and then I have some jean ones, so you know. Then I have more clothes right at the back. I have like you know, I keep all of my summer clothes here. Then I just have this jacket that I had thrifted. I'll try to pop up a picture somewhere here if I find one. And I have another vintage Fred Perry jacket right here, and two parkas. Here's where I keep my house coat, you know, and here's where I keep like most of my shoes. I have shoes scattered around, so you know, but this is where I keep most of my shoes. And if you want to see what shoes I own, definitely go check out my shoe collection. It was my first ever video. I know I'm pretty weird in that video, but you know, you could still go check it out. And I will soon be updating a new shoe collection because I have bought so much more new shoes. So then here is where I keep all of my bags and stuff. So there I keep bags. Here I have pockets which I use to store makeup in when I'm going to my boyfriend's house and I have to do my makeup there. And here's where I keep my most used bags. There's like more makeup bags and two boxes, Nike Air box and Public Desire box. It matches so well with my aesthetic, so I decided to keep it there. And here is where like this is the side of the door to my wardrobe, and I keep so much pictures here because they just like inspire me in a very good way. You know, like they're so pink and so me, so sometimes when I'm feeling a little bit not inspired, I just look at these, you know. Then here is where I have like, this is the, I forgot what you call this, but it's right next to my bed. I keep all of the things I use, like mostly here. So I have like my body butter, my frosted berries body butter, I have my tea tree oil, I have my piggy bank, I have this which my boyfriend got me. It's like this winter, you know, I forgot what you call this also. I'm always out of words, you know. And I have this which my brother kindly gave to me because I didn't have one, and it matches with my aesthetic also. I just put on this candle because it smells so great. And here is like the same thing going on. I bought these from Flying Tiger, and I keep a lot of things here because it was like mostly with these kinds of things. So, you know, I decided to buy these. Here is where I keep my PlayStation games. So I have like some games there, and I have like most of my wires. Next in line is this. Here is where I keep the books I'm reading. There are some books here which I get from the Malta Public Library, so that's very handy. Here is where I keep a lot of things that you don't need to see because like there are so many random things in here. Here like I keep lint rollers, books, wires, like other wires, watches, you know, like stuff you don't really need to see. And here are other books because I read a lot, you could say that, on my spare time. So yes, I keep more books there also, which I got from the Malta Public Library. And here is this. Here is where I keep like my most random stuff. I have phone cases, I have scrunchie, I have money, I have a pencil, just because when I need to write I don't really want to go all the way there, so I decided to put a pencil here. I have gloves, and I have like a lot of stuff that I don't really wear, that I don't really use also, but I have like some other stuff. I also have this that I used to put inside, like this USB thing. I used to put it inside of my, I used to put it in my laptop and it would light up my keyboard, but you know, now I don't really think I will be using it that much, but I will still keep it here because I can still put it there if I want to, so you know. Then like something which is a little bit, you know, you couldn't really see when you come into my room is this bookshelf I have recently got. I got it from IKEA. So there is where I keep some of my perfumes which I don't really wear. There's an extra shelf because I didn't really use it. There are 2 candles and the Hello Kitty perfume. I have gotten that a long time ago, but you know, I really like it, so it goes well with my aesthetics also, so I just put it there. There are a lot of items, like hair items that I use, and I decided to put them there because they're much more handy there, like such as the She Silk Infusion, the Kardashian Beauty Black Seed Dry Oil, the Tresemme Liquid Gold, the New Look Touch Body Mist. So there are a lot of stuff, and behind them there's also a lot of stuff, but you know, I just kept the ones I use most in the front. There is a little holder I had got from Talira. If you don't know what Talira is, go check out the dollar store shopping with me video and you'll know what it is. I will link it down below also. And there's a little candle which my sister gave to me. Then I have these more hair items, more hair care sprays. I have such as the Gliss spray, the Tresemme, that defending dry oil spray, which is this one I'm talking about, and that is to take care of your hair when it's like sunny, especially in the summer. And I have so much more stuff there, so I just keep like most of my hair things there. Then I have 2 dictionaries, just because like in Malta you learn English and Maltese, and I still have them, as one is A level and one is an intermediate, so I keep them there just because they're much more handy there. And I have the Zori Doriente body mist perfume. Then I have a candle which I've already showed you. I changed its place. If you want to know where that is from, go check out my makeup collection video. I have books, more candles, books, and here is where I keep my hangers because I'm always buying new clothes, so I'm always needing hangers. So that is my makeup area. Like, this is my makeup area. If you want to know what I have, like what is my makeup collection and what it's made out of, definitely go check out my makeup collection, because I will not be going into my makeup just yet. But here's like where I keep all of my makeup. You could see these. I have this, which I had got from Homemade, where I keep my palettes in. This Christmas tree, and this frosted cranberry candle, which my boyfriend had gotten me from New Look. And I have these, which my sister kindly gave to me, so I don't really know where they are from, where I keep my lipsticks, my primers, and things I use a lot. This, guys, has been like my most favorite lipstick ever. I've been like really loving wearing lipsticks lately. I don't know why, maybe just because they don't dry out my lips just as much as these do. Matte liquid lipstick, so I prefer wearing this. And this is the Flormar HD weightless lipstick. This was something around €9, and I tell you guys, this is the best thing you'll buy, because this will not dry out your lips, and it's so beautiful, and it also smells like toffee, so do go get it, really. Here I have like all of my makeup, and my makeup is mostly from here to here. I will just give you a sneak peek so that I'll make you want to go watch my makeup collection. So go watch it if you want to know what I have and what my makeup collection is. But like, I will show you the things, the drawers I haven't showed you in my makeup collection. So first and foremost, here is my nail drawer. I have so much nail stuff, mostly were given to me by my sister, and I have, these were all bought by me, and like I only have a few which my sister gave to me because I just grew my collection. But yes, this is where I keep all of my nail polishes. This is where I keep my nail utensils, my fake nails, and not fake, like stuff, just such as this, you know. So I have a lot of stuff. This is just my nail, so whenever I want to do my nails, I just come here and do them. Here is where I keep my like jewelry and stuff, is hair items, you know. Here is where I keep like all of the random stuff I don't know where to put. I take this with me when I'm going to my boyfriend's to apply makeup, so because I have like a smaller mirror sometimes, because I need a smaller mirror, especially when I'm wearing falsies. So I just put it there. And here is where I keep like all of my hair items. I have my blower, my straightener, my curler, my scrunchies, you know, a lot of stuff, my brushes. And here is like my makeup area. This is where I apply my makeup, and I recently changed this up because this wasn't like this. This was given to me by my mom, and I still don't know what to put in it, so I just keep this like it is. There I keep my brush and my scrunchie. This goes well with my aesthetic, so I just keep it there. There's where I keep like my mostly used items, like 3 of the best mascaras I've ever used, which is the Maybelline one, Avon one, and Essence one. That's the best mascara I've ever tried. Definitely go purchase it. And then there's a Huda Beauty liquid matte liquid lipstick, Kylie Jenner, and this is a fake one from AliExpress. If you want the link to it, go check out my AliExpress haul. Number 1, not number 2 though, because I have 2. And you know, you could like buy it for yourself. It's a very good consistency, and it doesn't dry out your lips. This one is what I'm talking about, and also like it's very cheap. It was $1 something. So as I was saying, then I have these. This is where I keep my mostly used necklace. But if you want to know more about this, go check out my makeup collection video and you'll know more. That is a DIY I did, and I will soon be posting a video about it. So if you want to check that out, I will soon be posting it. And these are the most used like body sprays and stuff. I keep them there because that's much more handy. Here's where I keep my underwear and like stuff. Here's where I keep my, wait a second. Here's where I keep my sweatpants, leggings. So anyone who knows me knows I wear leggings a lot. And you could see that I'm not always wearing the same leggings because I have like a bunch of them. And here is where I keep more of my leggings, sweatpants, and huge shirts. And these are wipes, just because that's much more handy. here is where I keep my summer shirts. So I have like shirts here, here, here and here. I have a lot of shirts, and this is much more handy because I can see them much better. And there is where I keep my jeans. So then from there, what you'll see is my latest purchase, and if you follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, you definitely would have seen it, is my Mac. So here's where I keep my Mac. I intend to buy a chair instead of this because it's not the most comfortable thing to use your computer on, you know. And there I have like my most used pens, and that's another DIY I will show you guys. This is a tree I got from Flying Tiger, so says me like so much. And this is a candle. It's supposed to be like this, but I turned it around and just marked with like a metallic marker, and it looks so much better now. And I have like my Mac here, and I love it. I wish I would have gotten it sooner, and like it's so much better because like I can edit and stuff now. You know, I just show you my YouTube here so that you could like see how big it is and how good it is. So here's like, look at how good you can see. When I'm editing, this is so much better, like so much better. Go check out my latest video. Let me remove this. Go check out my latest video, which is my affordable skincare routine and how to clear breakouts. That's just the flash, so I'm very sorry about that. And I have like, this is what I was talking to you about, guys. Go check out this to know where I got this from and where I got this from. Okie doke. So yes, that is where I keep like this. And the last thing, because I haven't actually talked about it, is this thing right here where I keep a lot of random items, and I just put them into bags so they look better. There is where I keep my other like clear trays, like for makeup, like that for example, the ones I'm not using. And that's a bag I had got from Kiabi, and that is a pop art frame. So as I was saying, this is the like pop art I decided to put on my wall because that's like how I like it. And the fact that she has like big lashes and big lips goes well with like my makeup area, I believe. And this I really want to mention because like this I got the inspo from Tatiana. She had a YouTube channel, but I guess she deleted it now. But what like I did is I just printed pictures of things that inspire me, like for example this and herself. That is Tatiana, Kylie Jenner, and you know, like lots of stuff, and I just stuck them on my wall using tape, and that like gives my room such a better vibe, you know. Then I have these. I had this which I thrifted. I had these which my mom gave to me, and I put my old pillows into it. And I have this which my boyfriend had got me from Flying Tiger, but it got so dirty now. It hasn't been like mine for the longest time. And I have this which I call Popper, and my boyfriend also gave it to me. I know that Popper is for a dog, but I just like calling him Popper, and it goes so well with my room also is pink. So then I have this duvet cover which I forgot where I got it from. I have the duvet inside of it which my sister had bought for me from Homemade, and I have this blanket which I had got from Taldira. It's my most favorite one, and it's all pink, so you know, it goes so well with the vibe into my room. And the most thing I like about my room, if I had to say, is the tiles, because like they're pink, they're blue, like they're all the colors I like just into one, and it goes pretty well with my room. So yeah, that's basically it, and I hope you liked it. If you liked it, don't forget to like and subscribe and do all that jazz, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. And also, don't forget to go check out my makeup collection to see what I have stored in those drawers for you guys. So yes, that's all. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!